Here, just be careful, it's hot. Okay, I'm gonna draw you a bath. All right? What's that? Little baby Santos says that you need to relax. All right, and then we'll get into bed and we'll curl up and we'll read some of those baby books. We'll just shut out the rest of the world tonight. How's that sound?
Sounds really nice.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do then.
Oh, Danny, what is it with our mothers?
What do you mean?
Your mother wants me out of your life. My mother wants you out of my life, but she's trying to force herself into my life.
Honey, I don't know. I've given up trying to figure that out.
All they had to do is love us, you know? And now they want to just control everything that we do.
That's not going to happen. We're not going to let them. Right?
Sorry about Claire.
Oh, forget it. I
think she got the message. I don't think she's going to interfere anymore.
Yeah. What are you doing? Hey, come on. I leave you alone for 2 minutes. You're destroying the table. What's the honey? Come on.
You know, I mean, he might not even be coming. We should probably just
Carlos
go.
is coming. Believe me, this is too important for him and the other families. Will you take it easy, please?
Yeah, it's going to be real easy to sit here with this guy and convince him that you're starting up the head of the Santos crime family.
I am doing all the talking. You're just going to introduce yourself to him, and then you're leaving. Understand?
Yeah.
This is just until
right.
Carmen testifies against Carlos and the other families.
And then your mother goes free, and that's going to be real relaxing.
Not free. She goes into the witness protection program. I thought we were past this. Honey, you want to get these people off our backs? You want to live a legitimate life? This is the only way to do it. We need to use my mother, and we need to bluff Carlos.
I don't know, Danny. I'm really nervous. I'm going to blow it. I think I should just go.
All right. If you're nervous,
Okay,
yes.
so I'll go,
And deny me the pleasure of your company? Sit, I insist. This won't take long. We have so much to talk about. Why don't you give us a little privacy?
Carlos, Michelle's got a doctor's appointment. She just wanted to introduce herself. So she's got to get going.
I told you this won't take long, Sid. Please. Besides, I'd like to get to know your lovely wife better now that you're here.
Well, why don't we just get down to business? I'm running my family now. I don't have a lot of time for small talk. Is that all right with you?
That's what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
You are running the family business.
Yeah.
Good, Danny. Some of the other families were not so sure your heart was still in it.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They'll see.
Yes, we'll all see.
Good. I, for one, to tell you the truth, never once doubted that you'd make the right choice. But some of the other families might need a little reassurance.
If anyone else has any doubts, you tell them to come knock on my door. I'll give them a reassurance. You know my address. It's my mother's old one.
Everyone will be very happy to hear the good news, Danny.
Good.
You see, I told you this wouldn't take long.
Teresa.
Whatever he just said, Uncle Carlos, it's a lie. And we have Michelle to thank for that.
Teresa, stop stalking us and go home. Your Uncle Carlos knows where I stand. I just told him.
Yeah, I heard. You said you're back in the business. Is that supposed to instantly make us feel better?
I don't really care how it's supposed to make you feel. I gave your uncle and your father my word. That's what matters.
Yeah. You also gave your word that you'd marry me, but we all know how that turned out. And why is your wife at a business meeting? Doesn't she hate your family and what they stand for? She is not one of us, and she never wanted to be. Are we supposed to believe that little Miss Mary Sunshine here really wants to get her hands dirty?
Carlos, I think this meeting's over. Don't you? Honey, come on. Let's go.
Don't listen to him. I can see through your little game, Michelle, and you can't pull it off. I know for a fact that you don't want to be here. She's pregnant, Uncle Carlos. Do you think that she would risk bringing her precious little bundle into our world? I don't think so. She's too weak for that.
Teresa,
weak.
you don't...
No. Let me fill you in on something, Terry. I wasn't born into a life of crime. The next time you open your trap to me like that, I'm going to show you how quickly I can change.
Well, listen to you.
That's a good idea. Why don't you do that? Because I've got something to say, and I'll tell you what. I've been a Santos long enough to know that there are rules and obligations that need to be fulfilled. Believe me, I would have avoided them if I could have.
Oh, so that's it. You're ready to join our ranks, ready to walk the walk?
Yeah, because I'm sick of looking over my shoulder all the time, worrying that you might pop up with a gun. I don't know, maybe you have a chemical imbalance or something, but I can't risk another one of my friends getting shot. So yeah, I'm on the inside. I'm safer there, because you're the one that's looking over your shoulder now. How does that feel?
Actually, it doesn't feel too bad. I'm quite comfortable with it. You know, I'm used to it. I know how to protect myself, unlike you, who's just a baby in our world.
Right. You know, I am. A lot of this is new to me, so just cross my fingers I don't make a mistake, because you never know who might get caught in the crossfire.
Don't you ever...
No, you know what? I didn't have
ladies,
to,
I think
all right?
that's enough.
I got it, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm a Santos, and you better deal with it. This is my husband, and he is the head of the Santos family now. And as his wife, I insist on being treated with the respect that I deserve. You asked for a meeting. You got it.
I came to find out something today, Teresa. And I did. Welcome back, Danny.
Right, Carlos.
Time to go, Teresa.
Always a pleasure to see you, Danny.
Honey,
Was that too much?
well, considering I don't want you to be any part of this, yeah, that was too much.
Sorry, it was nerves. I've never been so scared in my entire life.
For now on, I do all the talking, okay?
Okay.
I always knew you had it in you, though.
I guess I've seen your mother do it enough times. It just worked.
We'll meet you at the car.
That was way too easy. You didn't buy that act, did you?
Act or no, that girl was trying to get to you, and you let her. When we do business, we hide our emotions. Do you hear me? You must never, ever let anyone know what you're thinking.
Fine. But there is no way that Danny is back in. His wife is pregnant. The last thing that he or she wants is to be part of the Santos business.
Relax. We have Danny exactly where we want him. Carmen Santos won't roll over on any of us. With a son in charge, he's too vulnerable.
And what if it's a bluff?
Then we show the entire Santos family who's really in charge. Come on, let's get out of here.
I have my car. I'll be home later.
Legit. You're going to be my partner in Millennium. All you have to do is sign on the dotted line. And we're in. Say goodbye to the life of crime.
Then my uncle thought the meeting was over.
It's good. I'll just have a lawyer look at it.
Danny,
Hey.
why did you lie to my uncle?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? I heard what Drew just
All right,
said.
hold on. Excuse us. Come here.
Excuse us? You told my Uncle Carlos and my father that you were going to use Millennium as a front for the business.
I did. That's
Then
right.
why did Drew just say that you were going legit?
Because that's what she thinks.
Why would she think that unless you put that idea in her head?
You use your head, Teresa. Obviously, Jesse and Drew do not know what's going on. Otherwise, they wouldn't agree to it, right?
Is that true, Danny?
Hey, ADD girl, I'm talking to you, okay? Not him.
If I wanted you to talk to me, I would tell you. Get that straight.
Let me fill you in on something. Now that Carmen's out of the picture, I outrank you. So go deal with it someplace else before you ruin everything.
Danny, are you going to let her talk to me that way?
What the hell is that about?
Carlos. Carlos is Bernardo's brother. Carlos and Teresa think that now that Carmen's in jail, Danny's taking over as head of the Santos family.
And they think you're going to use Millennium as a front?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we told them.
We had to. It's a long story, you guys, but this is what they've got to believe is going on.
Just until a couple things get settled.
What things?
Look, we can't say. It's the only way to get these people out of our lives, including Carmen.